Good morning, everyone. This is Fxpreneur Global Limited. You're welcome to Fxpreneur YouTube channel. Today is the 29th of July 2022, and this is daily market analysis update. Building career in forex trading starts with taking the decision to do all you can against all odds to transform your financial life. By efficiently navigating the financial market, just like banks and other financial institutions, through the training and mentorship of Fxpg platform. Today, we will be looking at the following. We'll be looking at dollar index, EURUSD, GBPUSD, AUD USD, USDCAD, USDJPY, USDCHF, NCD USD, gold, Nasdaq, and US30. These are things we'll be looking at. And also, if you want to become part of our students, you want to participate and be trained and mentored to pass through the basic, intermediate, advanced, and mentorship with us, you can visit fxpreneur.com.ng to log in your application. And don't forget to subscribe, to like, share, comment, and also turn on your notification button so you'll be notified whenever we upload any content. And let's just go straight up to the chart. And as you can see, everything we analyze always play out 100% as it's been analyzed because we did strictly on price action. All right, we did strictly on price action. So this is 45 minutes. Let's go to 4 hours. Let's go to 4 hours to see what the market is giving us in 4 hours. Perfect. We have seen the set stop liquidity has been taken out. I'm taking away this thing that has been analyzed because this time is okay. Now this set stop liquidity has been taken out, and this is actually filling this imbalance that we have here. So it's coming in to fill it. So we know that just like I told you guys that we actually expected this to happen. We want this to come down to this particular level. That was what we expected. So we'll be looking for a movement to the downside. We're looking for a movement also to the downside. That is what we're expecting to see here. Let's go straight to 1 hour and see if there's anything we can see there that will take usher our movement down to the downside. Of course, we see this actually in here. It's right in here, and that pushed down to take away this liquidity. All right, then after this we want to see this particular thing also trade in here, all right, to come down. Let's zoom in and check if it has traded into this particular fair value gap that we'll have there. As you can see, this is the point we have, so it has not actually traded into it. So we're going to have this and this is a block. It's a pure supply zone. So we'd like to see this back to the supply zone. I don't see anything that will make this market back down. So I would like to see a push back here. All right. Then I will look for a sell to the downside. Yeah. So this is also an FVG. All right, which is imbalance, trade into it actually before then trade it up. So I want to see them come back also to this particular demand zone. So I'll be targeting them to come back to this particular demand zone. That is what I'll be expecting to see on this particular pair. So then we'll have this block here, which has not been mitigated. So this is what we'll be expecting. We want to see this push back to this particular level. Yeah. All right. That is what we're expecting for today on this particular pair. Over the 4 hours. So check out our buyers Good. Whatever it will be, because they've taken out this sell side liquidity. So we're looking for anything that will make them push back down here to this particular level. If you go to 1 hour, you see it. So hopefully when and that section comes up, we want to see something pull back here to the bottom level, then we'll look for a sell to go down. So in worst case scenario, we'll see them come up to trade up to the bottom level here, this level, back to this level, then come down. But I'm not seeing that happening so fast. I want to see just what is happening right now. Just trade back into 1 hour, then come back down. That is what I'll be expecting from this particular pair. I want to see that trade back here to this level, then down. And trading back there is a kind of stop hunting. They have to stop hunt to go forward. And this is Euro USD. EU are performing just as we analyzed, as you can see. It's actually performing as we analyzed. So we have this liquidity zone here, all right? And with what we're seeing here, you see this level, this thing here has been taken out. So I'm going to take it out now. Then from here to here, we'll have an FVG, 4 hours FVG. So for today, I would like to see manipulation back to this FVG to go to the upside possibly, because this is actually important that they should do this. It's important they should do this to take away all this liquidity that is here. So I would like to see something like this. I would like to see a comeback to this level, then a pull up. That is what I'm expecting. So I will take this out. So this is what I want to see for today. So I will be expecting them to come down, then I'll look for entry to go up with them. All right, that is what I'm expecting from this particular pair. Then here also, remember we'll have this research trader in front of drawing lines in the chart. So we'll help them draw the lines in the chart. All right, as a trend line, you see. So we need to take away that particular level. So in their mind, they have channel. So we want to see them come down here. They will go up with them. Actually caused some good move here this morning on this particular pair. Yeah, let's go straight up to another one, and that is what this USD, GBPUSD, GBPUSD, same thing just as USD. But then what we're expecting from this GBPUSD is almost the same thing as EURUSD. This was analyzed. It's actually playing out as expected. So let's go to 1 hour chart and see what is happening 1 hour, and also see where we can actually take a trade, because they won't just keep moving up this way. They would like to kind of come down to now they've taken away this liquidity. Have you guys seen it? They've taken out this liquidity, just like I told you this morning. All right, so taking this out. So these are overall movements. So we're looking at where to take a trade. Now we have seen this. I would like to see this guy pull back to the downside and up. With all these their move this morning, I always like taking the discounted entries. If it is not discounted, then I'm not in. Then I'm not in. That is what I do. That is my rule. I must make sure I have discounted entry. If it's not discounted, then I'm not in. So I would like to see this any push back down, then to go up. That's what I'm expecting from this pair. I'm taking this out. So I want to see any form of discounted. Once it discounts or go up, that is what I would like to see from this pair. Then let's go next to the next one, which is AUD, AUD USD. AUD USD played out exactly as it was analyzed yesterday, as you guys can see it. So we'll have this. Right, so the movements continue. So let's go to 4 hours and check what we have in 4 hours. And let's zoom in and see if there's something we can capitalize on to take a trade to the upside. As you can see, they are moving, they are closing everywhere, they are moving, they are closing everywhere. So let's go to lower time frame. Is it daily? Enter on daily? No, not on daily. Let's go to lower time frame. 3 hours. Yeah, we do have some 3 hours. We have some 3 hours. So I will take away this level. So this has also at this level here, and also this here. I like to see manipulation down to downside on this to the particular level here. Then I will take my trade to the upside. It's breaking structure. Go back to this, right? Break a structure. All right. When you break a structure, you have to come back to the fair value gap or possibly to the breaker block. Take over this liquidity to the upside. So it has broken the structure. Because structure, we'll have the other block. We'll have a gap here. So I would like to see them come back here. Back. I want to see something like this. Down, back, manipulation, then up. Get this way. Taking out that. Let's see. Let's zoom out and see something. Good. So here, I'll be targeting this move here. Upside. Whatever it will be, maybe when it comes to the gap, this particular fair value gap, all right, we'll have fair value gap here. So when it gets to this level here, I'd like to see a flush back down to this level here, then I'll take a trade to the upside. So there will be a little manipulation this morning. Okay, this is what I'll be expecting to see on this pair. Then I'm going straight to another one, which is USDCAD, playing out exactly as analyzed. So this is still intact. Our movement is still intact. All right, so the question is, where do we take a trade from? As you can see, the sell stop liquidity has already been taken out. All right, so let's zoom in. And also here, we'll have liquidity resting here. So I'm taking this out now. I'm placing it here because we'll have liquidity here. So retail traders now have their support level here, new support level here, which you have to take out. We must take it out. And then we'll zoom in. Okay, so you can see if there's another block here that needs still need to trade into before going down. Let's go to 4 hours, ending of 4 hours. Trade into this and flush this low. Then got to this level and start pull back up. Let's go to daily. On daily. Totally have it on daily. Let's go to 2 hours. Also 2 hours. Let's go to 1 hour. Great. I think we do have something on 1 hour. We have something on 1 hour. So here I have a gap here. There's fair value. As I have here. Let's go to lower time frame. You can see that in 45 minutes. Yeah, this is clear in 45 minutes. So what do we expect? We expect to have this pull back to this level, then flush down. Taking away what this says stop liquidity that is there. Pull to this level, down. While this says stop liquidity here. So that is what we are seeing here. Next one, we're going straight to under pair, USDCHF. Play that out exactly as anticipated. Play that as anticipated. All right. So they traded into got into the parallel FVG, came down here, went back again, now traded into the particular FVG here, and after that they flushed back down. They've hit the particular level. So we are taking this out now. Let's go straight to 4 hours and see what's happening 4 hours. Great. We'll go to daily. Nice one. We'll have liquidity resting here, and we'll have this particular block. Market has come to the block. So in this place here, we'll have also, let's go to 4 hours or lower time frame to know if there's something we're watching here, because there is a kind of set up liquidity here. All right, that they have to come and take out. Let's come and take out this set up liquidity. So what we need to do right now is this: we have to go to higher time frame, lower time frame. Sorry. Let's zoom out. Let's check if we can get this place refined. Possibly, I would like to lose this. I'm using this because of what? Because of this fair value gap that is here. So this is my next target. Because of this fair value gap that is here. Then we'll have a fair value gap here too. It's 4 hours. So these are the important zones that I can say I have here. Right? This is not mitigated. This is not mitigated. Let's go straight to where it is. Now this place now is mitigated. So what I in this particular place is not mitigated yet. So as we're eyeing this place that is not mitigated yet. So the question here is, but market needs to pull back so we can get a discounted entry. So where do market pull back to so we can get discounted entry? Now we're seeing what is happening here. But if you watch in here, if you watch in here, you will see that we'll have a gap here. Also, we'll have gap here. Now, also we'll have here between and here, the market has not closed, so cannot finalize. So let's go to lower time frame, like 3 hours, and check if there's something. We'll still have this gap. This gap is still valid. Let's go to because on a good day, on a normal, this market is supposed to trade into this level here before start coming down. But this is a very serious manipulation this morning. All right. So let's go straight to another one. We'll have this. This gap is still valid. Okay. Let's go to 1 hour. This gap too is still valid. So we'll have a major block here, which is this block. Yeah. Then also we'll have this between here and here. Between here and here. So here also, this is also a block and then it's an FVG here. So I would like to see something like this happen before I take trade on this pair. I would like to see something like this happen. Now, possibly here, all right, when it hit here, it is FVG, there's also FVG here. When it hit this level, manipulate it, might just come back and hit this level, then come back, break this structure down, then I'll take it down to the downside. Right, I'll take it down to the downside to the block, which I told you guys my eyes is on. This is what I'm expecting to have on this particular pair. Good. Let's have another one, and that is I would like to see this. If I see this, I think this should be amazing. Should be amazing. But then let's go on and see another pair. This is USDJPY. USDJPY is actually moving as expected. As you can see, guys, it's playing out exactly as expected. So here we'll have this trading into this level, though it didn't come back to this level that much. So we'll have between here and here, nothing came back, it just began to flush off down. And let's go to a lower time frame to see what we're watching out. Good. I'm taking this out. I've already hit this level. I have this here. I have this here. I like to watch this level in case USD want to get strong. So it has to come to this level before it goes down. Now let's zoom out and see if there's something we're watching. Good. Now we'll see, or we know the reason why we're having this particular move continuously. Good. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. This is where the market is. Now, market actually came to this is a block. Market actually filled this. There's FVG here. Market actually filled it, and this is what market is. So I would like to see something like this, right? Also between here and here, we also have FVG here, and also we'll have a block there. Have a block here. So wherever the market will do, that will make it come back into this particular FVG. Yeah, I think I'll be glad to see that. Maybe it closed the way it closed. It's going now. Then has to pull back. All I do just need is I want to see something like a pullback to this level, hit this level. Then from there, you can now keep going down. And I want to see this level. Next target here. Once it price come to this level as next target, all right. I have this, and I have this. So guess what I'll be expecting from this pair, right? Then the next one is NZD-USD. NZD-USD delivered exactly as expected, but then it did not trade into the fair value gap. I'm going to go break our structure to the upside and up will go. Then was expecting this to get to this particular level. Then what we need to do right now is we need to go to 1 hour. Everything here in 1 hour is actually closed. It has this. I would like to see it straight into this and continue the up movement, pull back. into this level and keep up movement. That is what I want to see on this particular pair. So the uptrend continues. Then let's go straight to gold. Nice one. Gold, nice one. We had gold, and yesterday we anticipated that gold will come in here before going up, but they held this level. They never traded into the fair value gap. All right, I think they did. They traded into it slightly. All right, and then flush up, then kept pulling back here and to and fro before they now come up to fill this level. They've actually, this is where they are right now. And as you can see in this place, we don't have any gap here at all. The only place we have gap here is just here. Just here. So this another block. Let's go straight to a lower time frame. Good. This is better. This is better. This is better. Also, we'll have this. Let's take this to this level. It's actually traded into this and flush up. Okay, that's traded into this and flush up. So I would like it to, if it's pulling back, I would like it to come to the other block. Yeah. This is also another place I'm actually watching. So this movement continues. This movement continues, as you guys can see. So I'm taking this out now. We'll have a block here. We'll have a block here. This block is not mitigated. This one is not mitigated, and this one too is also not mitigated. These are unmitigated zones, and this zone also not mitigated has been mitigated now. So personally, I would like to see a pullback before I'll take any kind of trade. Whatever it will happen, that will happen, I'm making them to pull back. And my bias is it on the upside, and I'll be eyeing this level. I'll be eyeing this level. Yeah. As my TP. So whatever that will make market pull back. If I have a pullback, maybe pullback by this to this level here, or possibly here, I'll go up with them to this level. Or if I have a better pullback down to this level here, I will also look for a buy and take a trade to the buy side. So this is what I will be expecting from this particular pair. NAS has actually hit what we say it's going to hit. All right, as you can see, it actually came back into what? Into the fair value gap here, and then up to this level. So it has actually hit where it should hit. So let's go straight to 4 hours. Let's hit this level. We'll have daily. Yeah. So we want this level to be taken out. We want to see this level to be taken out. It has to be taken out. So what we'll need to do right now is we'll go to lower time frame and see what will happen to this. Okay. Now, mind you, we'll have this. Don't forget we'll have this. We'll have this level. Watch. It's a serious pullback. And we're taking this out. So markets just opened here, like this here today. So this was the move it gave us yesterday. So we'll have this here today. So 4 hours. See where the market is for 4 hours. We'll have this. This daily OB, this 4 hours OB. Then between here and here, we'll have this. So whatever that make this market to do this, I think I'm taking a trade into this fair value gap. All right, then I'll take a trade to the upside. So much. And so we're targeting, and while we're targeting, then this is where the price is at the moment. As you guys can see here, between here and here, all this side will have gaps here, and here also will have another block here. Look at this level. Look at this level. So this is actually what we'll be looking at. I'll be looking at this here. Let's use this one. Horizontal ray. We'll have an FVG here. We'll have an FVG here. Do we also have here? This is where my attention is. This has rolled into, and that one is coming to come and feel it. So when it hits this level, I would like to see a pullback. So I'll be targeting this particular level here. So because there's an FVG here. So this is what I want to see from this particular pair. And I'm going straight to another one, which is US30. US30 played out exactly as analyzed yesterday. As you guys can see, we're here now. And also, so I'm taking out these levels. Look at this level. Well, this here. I also have it here to watch. Then between here is a zone. Yeah. So I would also like, because there's liquidity resting here, these liquidities are important that we need to be taken out, and also trendline liquidity. And our next target is somewhere here. Yeah. So we'll be having this back in here to this point here. This is what I'm expecting from this particular pair. All right. This is what we're expecting on US30, and GBPJPY has actually performed exactly as analyzed. As you guys can see, this was what we analyzed yesterday, and as you can see, it has actually played out exactly as analyzed. So here, between here and here, we'll have the block here. Trendline liquidity is taken out, taking this out. So here, we'll have liquidity resting above here, resting here. So we need to flush this liquidity that is resting here. Good. So this is a breaker block. Let's put it here as other block. And I'm taking this out. So I want to see a pullback to this zone between here and here. Pull back to this zone. Then let's go to 1 hour. Let's see if there's something here. Exactly. So we would like to see something like this, pull back into the zone, then flush down. Now let's go so you can see where we're headed. 4 hours. We want to see this flush, this liquidity here. We have liquidity here because people have the stop losses here. Now, this says stop liquidity. Which is resting here. We'll move this forward. Okay, set stop liquidity. I want to see them remove this particular set stop liquidity, and possibly we'll be eyeing this as our take profit target. Yeah. For now, so this is what we'll be expecting from this pair. And so we'll be asking me why am I eyeing there. Let's go to 1 hour. This is what eyeing. If you go to 15 minutes, you know we're eyeing this place as the profit target. All right. So these are take profit targets. Once it hits here, we take our profit out. So this is where we'll be drawing this thing today for our market analysis. And do you have a perfect day? Do you have a perfect trading day? And you want to join our academy, kindly visit fxpreneur.com.ng, and you can join our academy and take our full courses. Thank you very much. And be guided. Today is Friday, so they will do what we call a trapping move for today. If market doesn't give you a clear move, please forget about it. Only go for move that is clear. Thank you.